Okay. Like I said the other day, I'm doing this for myself so that I can journal my trades. So just to see this, actually, I'm going to share a different screen. Okay, so here's the screen I was working on this morning. And first presented fair value gap right here, 930. I thought that it would come up here and take these highs right there, which it did. And then I waited to get in. Actually, maybe I had it as, let's see, where's 930? Yeah, I think I had these as the highs. I was waiting for that. And then I saw this 4-hour fair value gap bearish. So you can see it here on the 4-hour. That's this one right here. And you can see how prices moved down, but it was so choppy. And right now we're about to go to war with Iran. There's a lot of stuff going on in the market. Super hard to trade it right now, I think. It's very consolidated this morning, especially on the 1 minute here. You look at it and just look at what it did. So it goes up into the 4-hour fair value gap. And I'm watching this right here, thinking, okay, as soon as it breaks here, then we're going to go down. And so it hits the midpoint here, and I think I get in right here. And I ride it down to here thinking it's going, at least to here. I think I had my first take profit. And unfortunately, I don't have it on this screen because I'm not locked in with Tradevate right now. But anyways, I was up. This is where you made your mistake. And this is why you're doing this video, is because you were up over 40 handles on one of these trades that you made on your first trade. And I want to say I got in right around here. Let's just say it was right there. Yeah. And so somewhere around in there, maybe less than that. But I got in. I think I was in on this trade. And I was up quite a bit for my goal every day. And I think that's the problem I'm trying to voice right now, is that your goal every day has to be set. A minimum goal has to be set a day, and then you stop. But what happened is this pulled back on me, and I'm trading an Apex account. So I need to take my profits before things pull back. But I was okay when it pulled back right to here. Pulls back to here. I'm okay with that. And waited for here. Kim's down here, gets up to here, pulls back to here, and I can't remember where I closed it. Maybe I closed it on this candle going up. I don't know. I wish, actually, I can look over here. Let me see if you can see that. Not sure. I just dragged this screen over here to see if you could see it, or if I could see it, but let's see. Markers only. Apply. Okay. Yeah. So here we are. Yeah, so really I got in 1, 2, 3 down. Why does it look different? No, that's not where you got in. Okay, let's see. So not sure if you can see this or not, but this trade was at, oh, this was yesterday. Oh no, because your time is messed up, 7, 8, 10. So 10:05. Why is this different? Oh, 15-second chart. Okay, so if I can scrunch this up a little. Okay, so I got in right here, which admittedly is a little premature, but I think I saw it wick off of here and thought, okay, this thing's going. And then sold it right here. So let's do this. I'm gonna make these. So my first trade entered was right there. Then I got out right here. God, I don't know. I wonder if I could I switched over to paper trading just so I could quit trading because I made so many stupid trades. I think what I'm going to try to do is get Trade-Avate. I tried to log on there, preferences, add-ons, active. Okay, so Trade-Avate says it's active, but when I tried to log in here earlier, so this doesn't go public. Okay, whoops. Unauthorized. It logs me in and then it says I'm not authorized. So it says I'm active. Add-on, transfer payments, secure preferences, your profile, subscriptions. My password is good, except 7, 8, and this one has more. So let's share this tab. Let's see here. Oh, that's why. Okay, so here's one of my live Trade-Evade accounts. You can see I'm $300 away from blowing it or something like that. I wonder if it'll show me my trades, though, is what I was hoping it would do. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here are my trades this morning. Just got ripped. Okay, so my plan, Adam, your plan was to wait until this got below here, and you could see it in your recording. So it was going to come here, come off of here. I think you even drew it out in your recording. You went, this is what you expected it to do. Go up, take out those highs, come down here like this. All right, come down like this, come up like this. You would enter right here, and then this would go down to here. And I'm pretty sure that's what I drew out, and that's what I was thinking. So besides that, though, I was talking about all morning since 9:30 about the consolidation. Right? We were in this consolidating stuff. And so 9:30 comes, here's our first percent of fair value gap, back and forth. You lost your trade here. I don't know why it's not showing this trade here. Oh, I think I made it on a different account. But here you go. You sell it here. So let's see, where were we? Yeah, it's hard to see it, but you got in basically right here and got out right here. Very quick little, I don't know how much this was. But these are the kind of trades, 16 points, right? That's all you need. 16, maybe it was 20. It's probably 20 because that's what I have my stuff set at. Let me turn this off. Yeah, so it was a 20 point. I have a 20 point take profit. So there it was. You have your first trade, take profit. Then this is where you get fucked up because you short it here. And you can see where that mark is halfway through the wick. Right here, right? And you go all the way down to here, 28 points. And you're fat. You already made 20, now you got 28. And instead, you go lose whatever this is going to show here. But I want to say it was up here when you finally got out, 28 points. Or maybe it was right here. Let's see. Oh yeah, so here to there. Just pisses me off. So you get in here short, you go 28 profit, you don't take profit, even though it takes, it didn't even take out this low. I think right here I had a sell order for 8 of my 10 contracts on the micro. I had 8 that I was going to sell, and I was going to sell the rest down here, the 2. I was going to let them ride. No idea that it would come back up in here like this. So anyways, I end up losing 16, call it. Even more than that. 18, whatever. Had this gnarly cough lately. Anyways, So now I'm negative. Then you get in right here, out right there for another loss. So in to short it. I don't know what I did right here. But 2 trades really quick, in and out. I think I got stopped. Oh, I know what it was. I got stopped out by Trade-Evate. Trade-Evate has a thing where I can set my stop loss. So I set it to daily loss limit. So it hit my daily loss limit, lost this trade because it got closed out. I go in, turn it off, make this little trade. I guess I did. Shorted right here, which was way down there by the mark. So I get in right here and it stops me out again right here. And that just hit the stop loss on my thing. Let's see how many that was. So from the bottom of that, I had a stop loss of a certain dollar amount. So it hit that. So I get stopped out there, which by now I've lost plenty of money where I should be stopping. Get in here on this one, thinking it's going to take off again. And remember, I wasn't supposed to get in till right here. Right? I mean, God, it's just annoying to me. But this is where I wanted to get in. Right? Wait for it to come down here, close, pull back into here, and then take it down the rest of the day. So get in here, short, right here. Boom. Don't get out till right there. So there's another big loss. And now, honestly, you're doing everything you can. I just want to get this money back at this point. Right? So who knows what I lost right there, but even more than that, that was my big loss. And this thing just ran on me. 40 points. And that one, I took the trade with no stop losses, or I had moved it really high because I was sure this thing was going to go down. But look at the consolidation here from basically right here. I mean, that is just right. I mean, you can see it. 10 a.m., 11 a.m., just terrible. Doesn't break out of there until 11:45. Now it comes down, hits here, which I'm watching, thinking, oh, maybe this thing's going to bust out. And there it goes. It busts out right now. But look at the time, 10 to 12. And really, you don't want to make a trade until after 1:30. 1:30, you're going to look for it to sweep some highs. But this is what, this is really what I should have waited for. You see here, and this wouldn't count because it didn't break below it enough. So I want it to go down, come back up, hit the midpoint, which it very well could do right now. Here's the midpoint of this 9:30 open. Just really frustrating for me today, and I'm not following my rules. I was way up. I mean, way up right here at this point. I was, and all I could think about was this getting down into here, and I was going to make a lot of money. So instead of following my rules, stopping trading, stop yourself from trading. Take your daily profit. When you were here, you already had your daily profit just off this little trade. Boom, boom. Let me see what that is. So that's roughly here. Yeah, we already did this, 20 handles. 20 handles a day is all you really need for profit. But then you take this trade, right? And you get, this is why I'm so mad. You get this, another 28 handles. And you don't take it. And it was really probably more like 30. And you end up losing all this. So here we go, watching over here now what's happening. But I really want to get back into the market right now. I have my stuff open. And I'm honestly trying to talk myself out of it. And like I said, I'm saying it right now. I want to follow my rules, but at the same time, I really, really want to get this money back. And I think it's because I'm so convinced that it's going down here to the previous day's low today. And it's just when you get in to make it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my stuff open and I'm going to wait till 1:30 and then we'll see what happens. But look at how it's reacting off of this fair value gap right here, this first presented fair value gap, which is all you really need. And the problem I think too that I'm having right now is even if I were to get in right now, right, and I make this little trade, there's 32 points, 40 points. Is that going to be enough? Or am I trying to get my money back? And honestly, I could tell you right now, your thought is get your money back. That's what I'm thinking right now. I need to get my money back, or I want to get my money back. I want to get back up in a hurry. So here's this equal low right here. This is just really frustrating. I don't know. I have to wait till 1:30. 1:30 is going to tell me what to do. So it's another 30 minutes, but I'm going to come back here in 30 minutes and we'll see what happens and what this looks like.